All right. Well, it's been sitting up for about 48 hours now. It's looking pretty good. There's a couple of bugs that looks like they landed on there. There's one right there. Looks like there might be another one right there. So yeah, a little bit of wet sanding on this thing here, and it'll be ready for some more clear. Then on the neck, let's see. There's something that landed on it right there. Another something right there.
Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into video only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of wet sanding. Gonna probably start with about 600 or maybe 800, and then go up to 1,000, and just get this all nice and smooth, and throw on some more clear coat. So that's the plan. I'll be back later. So I'm just doing some wet sanding right now, using some 600 grit paper on this really super flat finishing block. And so what it does when the wet sanding, what it does is the particles that it takes up from the clear coat, it turns into this kind of like slurry, which is kind of like a polishing compound. So I'm working on that, and like if you look like right here, I don't know if I can get this thing to zoom in good enough. There we go. I don't know if I can get this thing to zoom in without turning it off. Let's try it again. So right here, see where it's got like these kind of like weird kind of lumpy look? So everything that's white or opaque has been hit with the sandpaper, and everything that is still red hasn't seen the sandpaper. So my goal is to get everything opaque without taking all the clear coat off. So that's the that's the theory anyway. So I'll get back to it, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, well, I just got the front all wet sanded. I think it's going to be okay now. Messy. So just kind of looking at it, needs a little bit more right in here, over here, right there, between the pickups, right here. So maybe this whole tail section probably needs a little bit more. Yeah, you can feel it. There's like a lumpiness to it, even though it looks smooth. But so that's what I'm going to do. I'll switch out, get me some more fresh sandpaper and a little bit more water, and go back at this. I'll be back in a little bit. So as I was wet sanding, somewhere along the way, the guitar gods came down and struck their wrath upon me again. Am I ever going to catch a break? Anyway, as I was wet sanding, the clear coat started curling up and peeling the paint up with it. So I had this happen a long time ago, but I was using I was doing a vinyl dip basically, and when I put the clear coat on, it peeled everything up, but that was because it was incompatible. So what I did is I got a hold of the manufacturer. The manufacturer says, you know, by all your descriptions, it sounds like you've got some either foreign matter or some humidity in your system. And I've got like 3 trap filters and a whole bunch of other crap going on, so I'm pretty sure that's not really what happened. There was it was hot yesterday when I sprayed, or the day before, but it should have helped it dry up. You know, the solvent should have evaporated. So now I'm stuck with this. So I'm going to sand this thing back with like some 120 and then some 200 and then some 300, and just try to smooth out all the roughness. I don't think I'm going to take it all the way back down to wood, even though that corner up here is already back to wood. But I think what I'll end up doing is using a different kind of primer. I'm going to use a primer filler this time, one that'll help me maybe take care of some of the stupid problems that went on. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. This thing is kicking my ass. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I think I'm going to go drink beer. So you're welcome to join me. I'm out of here.